Hello, you guys. This is Divine Hands, and I thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. So, yes, you guys, let's do a collective reading to see what's coming in. I hope you guys enjoy this read. Please like and subscribe and comment below. Also, you guys, I will be putting my information in the description box below so that if you would like a reading or if you just want to catch up with some things, okay, just email me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But let's see what's coming in. Let's see what the energy is for us today. Today is on Wednesday, okay? Okay, so we have a King of Wands in reverse. We have like a person that is just like, they're not really ambitious. Okay, this is the type of person where it's like they are like basically focused on like their bottom nature, which is like, this is the type of person where it's like, they may work or they may not work or so, but they're focused on morally on like pleasure, like sex or something like that. Like this person is all about pleasure. This person could also be the type where it's like they have multiple women or so, or they just like to have their freedom or so. Okay, I don't feel like this is the type of person where it's like they are commitment material. Okay, so let's see. What about this person? Okay, so this person could be like a high priestess. This person could be, what about the high priestess? This person could be like focused on money at this time. They could be really, they look at money kind of like in an odd way or so. Like this person looks at money like, this person may be like in turmoil about their money. Okay, let's see why. Oh, it's because they don't have money. Okay, so this person could be like in lack of their money at this time or so. Also, I'm hearing like somebody could be doing work on their money. Like this type of person where it's like, they have somebody that is working on their money. Like you could tell this person like they could be due to them being out there, like this type of person where it's like they like to meet new women, okay, or if this is like a feminine energy, they like to meet new people. There's nothing wrong with meeting new people, but I feel like this person tends to like be around a lot of people that may not have the best wishes. And I feel like this person already don't have good intentions, so it's like, they bring on a lot of like negative energies around them. So this could affect their money or so, or whatever. This could affect their money. So this is the type of person where it's like they like to mess with, like they like to go to strip club, or they're the type where it's like, they like to deal with multiple women. And I feel like when they deal with multiple women and they go to these certain places with these people, it brings on like a negative energy. I'm not saying that it's always like a negative energy to just go out there to like, that's something that some men do. But I feel like this type of person is like they like to mingle, if you know what I mean, too much. And I feel like it can rub off on their money, okay? This is the type of person where it's like they may give their money a lot to women. Maybe they had so many women that it's like, their money is a little bit funny right now. I feel like this person also could be communicating with you, telling you about the situation. They could be telling you like, "Oh, my finances are not doing very well. Like it's hindering them." Okay, so this could be like a friend of yours, or this could be like a family member of yours, and they could be just telling you like their money isn't doing very good at this time, or whatever. And I feel like let's see. Why is this person telling you about their finances? Maybe this person want money from you, so just be mindful of that. Okay, so if you are meeting someone new, and this is like a masculine energy, this person, they are having money problems. They may ask you for some money. Okay, this person doesn't want something to end between you and them. Okay, like they know in the past they were kind of like flaky with their money. This is the type of person where it's like they don't really take care of their children, or they're not loyal, they're not like a righteous person. Like this type of person where it's like I don't want to say this person is a bad person because I don't feel like they're a bad person. I just feel like this person is just they're not responsible. Like this type of person where it's like, they splurge their money on the weekend, they go out, they meet new people, they go to the club, they meet like they go to the strip club or whatever, and when it comes down to like stuff that is like important, such as like their family or like paying bills or like paying their rent. This is the type of person where it's like they could be like, oh, like you feel nervous because it's like they all this weekend they were kicking it, but it's like now when it comes down to like finances, taking care of children, paying child support, paying their rent, buying groceries, like, paying their car note. I feel like this person is like really nervous because it's like they're just not responsible with their money. And I feel like this person could just be like in their head about that. Okay, they could be like paranoid. I feel like they could just be very anxious at the time. Okay. I also feel like this person could be doing all this reckless activity and everything is because they have like a mental illness. Maybe this person could be like a little bit schizophrenic or so, or they could have like multiple personalities, which is schizophrenic, I think. And they tend to go overboard. Like this type of person where it's like it's not like they could just go out with their friends and just have a drink. Like a whole new character comes out where it's like they have to buy everybody a drink. They have to buy the whole bar a drink. When it's like, okay, yes, there's nothing wrong with buying a whole bar a drink, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, are you able to pay your bills? Like I feel like they want to feel important. They want to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like they the one. But it's like, okay, I'd rather have my bills paid and my kids like something about like kids shoes, buying kids shoes or whatever. I feel like that is way more important than just going out to kick it. Okay. So this person could just be a little bit worried about their money. Okay, they could be coming to you about that. Okay, yeah, I feel like this person wants to be in a commitment with you though. So this could be somebody that you're meeting now. Okay, so I feel like nobody's perfect. Okay, I feel like nobody's perfect, and I feel like if this person, this could have been like the past. Bluetooth connection success. I feel like this could just been like the past or so. Like this person in the past, like they knew, like they splurged, they spent a lot of money, they didn't really take care of their children. They buy all unnecessary. So this is that person where it's like they buy, like they went on a shopping spree with like the woman that they meet. But like now that they're looking back and they're like, wow, I splurged all that money, and the females don't even care about me. They don't really respect me. They're not holding it down. They're not loyal. So I feel like this person is just reminiscing. Like they also feel like they like people that they're around. They thought they knew a lot, but they don't. Okay, so this type of person where it's like they feel like I know everything, I know what to do, but now that they're looking back, they're like I really don't know. Um, I don't really know where to go. I don't have clarity on the people that are around me. I don't know if they're loyal or not. I don't know like what people's intentions are. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this person is kind of like they're thinking about like they want a family. Like they're thinking about the future. They're thinking about like legacy. They're thinking about like I'm also getting like stocks and bonds. So this person could be thinking about investing into the stock market. I feel like that's good, but I feel like you can take a loss too with the stock market. So I feel like this person, let's see. I feel like this person just wants to get into a good relationship, okay? Like they feel like they're coming out of like a bad cycle. Now this could be like a cycle where it's like, they party, they splurged a lot of money, they traveled, they went to certain places. I feel like all the places that they went, they feel like people were just fake. They weren't really, they weren't really like, they weren't things that hold substance. But I feel like they did create a lot of memories, which is fine. But I feel like this person is now thinking about like, I want to settle down. I want to have children. Like I want to like be able to take care of my children. I want my children to be able to like have something to back to look at. Okay. So I feel like let's see why this person is in your energy field. Or this could just be you. Like maybe you're just like, you splurged a lot of money, you met a lot of people. A lot of people didn't have a lot of substance, and it's like now you're focused on like the future about like, oh, you want to have children, or you want your children to have a better future, for them when they grow up, or so you want to you want to leave something for your children. So it's like now you're getting really serious and you're buckling down because you're like, listen, like time wait for nobody, and then you got to do what you got to do, okay? If you are in your 20s or your 30s, you feel like you gotta buckle down, you gotta grind, you gotta like handle your biz, because like if you don't, like by the time you know it, you'll be like 50, by the grace of God, and it's like you don't have nothing to show for it, or you feel like you can't really settle, or you can't really like relax because it's like now you just starting to build your life or so. Alright, so I feel like, if you are at the time being right now where you are in your 20s or 30s, you are thinking about like, listen, the future. You're thinking about like, I don't want to work this hard for the rest of my life, and I don't want to be 50 years old in a club like with 20 or 30 year olds, when I could just be like on a cruise, or I could just be on vacation with my children or my grandchildren or like my partner. Okay, so let's see why. Yeah, I feel like this person is very attractive. Okay, I feel like they're very attractive, very very attractive. This person also could come from like a regal type bloodline. Okay, so this type of person where it's like, they can't help it that they splurge a lot. They buy a lot of clothes, they buy a lot of shoes, they go out a lot, they travel a lot, they just do a lot. But I feel like this person is now like, they want to be a husband. Like this type of person where they want to be a husband material. Okay, so why the Queen of Swords in reverse? I feel like there could also just be like, this person also feel like they have like an ancestor that is like really riding them and basically telling them that they need to get themselves together, because I feel like this person is playing. Like they don't know what to do. I feel like also this person will like have an ancestor that is basically like, you need to like figure out what you're gonna do. Like you need to make a decision. If you don't make a decision, like I feel like time will make a decision for you. So I feel like this person is just um like I feel like their ancestor is like really getting on them. Like, listen, you need to buckle down. You need to figure out what you're gonna do. Okay, if you are juggling right now, is it gonna be your career or a relationship? They need to pick something. Yeah, because it's like right now they feel like this is that person where it's like they're lazy, like they could be a little bit bored, they could be a little stagnant, and I feel like the ancestors like basically like, listen, you need to get on your feet, you need to work. You're not working hard, you're not bringing in money, you're not focusing on your goals, on your future. How are you going to be able to like establish a decent future when you are um constantly like procrastinating? Okay. I feel like this person also is constantly thinking about like a child that they had. Okay, so they're thinking about like their child. They could have had like a son or something like that. Yeah, they could have had a son with like a Queen of Cups in the past. Okay, and they also feel like they're going through judgment due to that or so. All right, maybe this person, maybe they didn't do this Queen of Cups right or so, or maybe they want to have a child with the Queen of Cups. Like this could be like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, from the past or so. All right, so this person also could be thinking about this Queen of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is like a lover. I feel like this person feels like this person could be their twin flame. Okay, but they don't have clarity on something. I feel like this person also feels like maybe they had a third party and they chose somebody else in the past. And this person could just be like reflecting on like this Queen of Cups from the past. Like they're thinking about this person, about the decisions that they made. Alright. They felt like they were very controlling over this Queen of Cups, okay? I'm also getting like you can do it, I can do it, but you can't do it. So this type of person was just like they could be very controlling or so. Okay, so let's see. Like this person could have been very controlling over you. Maybe this person left you in the past, like for like a third party. And I felt like maybe you aren't communicating with this person, but I feel like let's see, what the advice is. What is the advice? Yeah, this advice is just to I don't know. Okay, I feel like I feel like you. I feel like if you're the Queen of Cups, you have water in your chart. I feel like you're kind of over the situation. I feel like you're not really thinking about it, but I feel like this person could just be projecting onto you when like they don't want something to end, like they regret something. All right, they could also want to like communicate with you. Alright, maybe they're gonna communicate with you that they don't want to lose you. They also could be communicating like they want to be in a relationship with you right now. They also feel like in the past, like they were just very like weak to like third parties. Like they had no kind of yeah, like this person feels like you're the one for them. They feel like you're the one that they want to be in marriage with you. They feel like they could have chose like a Queen of Cups or so. They could have chose like another like person. I feel like this person wants to come in towards you, but at the same time, they're kind of feeling like their finances are not the best. So I feel like if this person is coming in towards you, like I would just take it easy, just listen to what they say. I wouldn't really take it serious at this time because I don't necessarily feel like um I don't feel like they have good intentions. They may just be bored with where they're at right now, and they feel like the best thing to do is to come towards you because like they feel like they messed up whatever that they got going on where they're at, and they just feel like the best thing to do is to get over the situation. They need to like walk away. So I feel like this person is repeating things. I feel like they want to leave the person that they're with because they feel like this person is not who they should be with. But at the same time, I don't think they're doing it the right way. So if somebody is coming towards you, I would just take it easy with this person. I wouldn't really like take it serious. I would listen to what they got to say, but you just have to know this person's intentions. And I also feel like they haven't changed in a sense. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.